On today's episode, we're talking about the importance of consistent content creation. But first, I gotta go get a new Woboba. Alright, we've got our Woboba and we're all set for a great day at the beach tomorrow. But before we do, you and I gotta have a little chat. Oh no! More importantly, I got a bit of a confession to make. You see, over this last week, I've been a little lax when it comes to consistency in regards to my content creation game. Now, there's a couple reasons for this. All of them are pretty much just excuses, but I want to share them with you in order for you to avoid making the same mistakes that I have. So not too much time lapses between your content, because again, the key to a solid content marketing strategy is consistency. So the first reason is really just that I'm way out of my element here. I'm away from my home office. I'm on kind of a new island in Hawaii that we don't visit very often compared to the other ones where we spend a lot more of our time. So we're in a new place, not really familiar with it as much, so I've kind of let a bit of time lapse because I'm out of my element and I'm out of my routine. In fact, just now, the camera's kind of propped up half in a tree. I'm standing in a bit of a garden. Don't have the most beautiful background, but I figured, you know what, we've got to get this content out. We've got to get making it again. And if I let any more time lapse waiting for that all too perfect scenario or perfect beach scene, well, it's just not going to happen because frankly, there have been a lot of those opportunities over the last week. Some amazing beaches, some amazing sunsets, amazing sunrises, and I've taken advantage of none of them. Basically, my point is this. You're often going to be out of your element in some regards to your business, whether it's through travel, a vacation, through some kind of sickness, some work obligation, whatever it is. So you've got to prioritize your content creation and make sure that it gets on your calendar so you make sure that you never miss a beat. Alright, the other reason that I've kind of fallen a bit behind is I sort of ran out of creative ideas, or at least so I thought. You see, at home I've got this great journal where I write everything down, all my different ideas and video ideas, podcast ideas, blog ideas, everything like that. Well, I left it at home. So here I am having to kind of brainstorm things from scratch. Hey guys! I got family, distracting. You guys want to be on the video? Not to mention all sorts of social obligations and social distractions, including family. Where are you guys even going?
I don't know.
Oh, you just gotta come over here.
Yeah.
There you go. Totally lost my train of thought. Right. Content ideas. So this is the reason that you want to always make sure that you've got access to your content ideas. And a takeaway that I'm going to learn from this lesson is essentially I'm going to make sure that while I like to keep all of my content ideas written out by hand in a journal because it allows me to sort of categorize things better and allows me to basically get more clear thoughts when I'm kind of writing everything out, well, I'm going to make sure to digitize this and upload it to Google Docs or to Evernote or to Todoist or any of my other kind of online file sharing systems so that I've got access to my content ideas anywhere I go. Now, a quick tip and something that I do anyways is anytime I've got an idea for content, I do make sure to write it down anytime I can. So I'm always carrying around some form of pen or paper, or at the very least, I have my phone that I can record something in. Or say you don't even have an app on your phone, you can always send yourself a text message with the idea for your next piece of content. Alright, and the last piece of the puzzle is you may feel that you don't have the right equipment for the job. And for this one, I want to call you out on that one a bit. See, right now I'm shooting on my travel camera, which isn't really that expensive of a camera. It's got a decent lens and a pretty decent microphone, but we're not talking multi-thousands and thousands of dollars. Not to mention, I do a lot of my shooting while I'm away on a simple iPhone 7 with a little bit of a gimbal. I think it costs around 100, maybe 150 bucks, and you're able to get some really smooth panoramas, some really smooth shots, and it allows you to sort of get a really clear and crisp image for something that you've already got in your pocket. All right, let's get this thing out of the tree. Whoa. Oh, I think we're good. Alright, so let's wrap this up. The point I want to leave you with here today is to remember that content creation is an incredibly important part of marketing your business online today. After all, it allows you to build trust, form that relationship with your audience, build those brand ambassadors, and increase customer loyalty, and essentially allow you to get your message out to that many more people. So make sure to prioritize it, make sure to just kick those excuses right out the window, and do whatever you can to make sure to create quality and consistent content. It's Woboba time.